Good morning from Ho Chi Minh City.
Also, they have a pool. Look at this. So this behind me right here is Vietnam's Independence Palace.
And then I got miso salmon on top.
Almost rival that of Nick Walter's cookies.
Good morning from Ho Chi Minh City. We've been here for a couple days and kind of just laying low, but we thought today we would show you around a little bit and explore the city. We're starting with some greens powder just to keep our nutrition up a little bit, and we're headed to work out now, so we're excited to show you our day.
So right now we are at the Saigon Sports Center at CrossFit Q7, and I just wanted to show you this facility. It's like insane. So as you can see over here, they have like a boxing ring, like a full turf area here. You can see myself doing sled pushes here. They have like a whole martial arts area over here. They have like around the CrossFit area here, they have like 100 meter track. I don't know if you can see that. 100 meter track, huge rig here. Assault bikes, you got like 5 GHDs, more than enough equipment than you would ever need. Here's the CrossFit area. Also, they have a pool. Look at this, like a full-size lap pool. Here's the pool, and right behind me is the gym. I know I'm probably annoying with talking about this facility and how nice it is, but this facility seriously is the total package. I'm telling you, if you were like a CrossFit Games athlete, or really anybody, and you need a place to train, this would be like perfect, because literally they have everything. They have turf, they have sleds, they have huge pull-up rig, they have a pool, they have sauna, they have ice baths, they have like everything, that you need for recovery, everything that you would need. They have smoothies, they have everything that you would possibly need for training, they have. All right, workout's done, time to get cleaned up.
Okay, so today we are headed to the War Remnants Museum. I think artifacts, media stuff, maybe some planes that are from the Vietnam War. After that, there's a bunch of other sightseeing to do kind of in the similar area. There's like the Independent Palace, I believe is what it's called, a park. And then I found a good banh mi place, and you know that we love the banh mi sandwiches. So I think that's our plan for this afternoon.
Let's go.
Get on the pathway.
It's pretty crazy to see some of this stuff like in person, because all I'm thinking is like, how did this rickety old thing get off the ground? I mean, technology has advanced so much, but it's super cool to see just like actual tanks and planes and helicopters that were used in the Vietnam War. So this behind me right here is Vietnam's Independence Palace, which we just learned that this is actually the place that when the Vietnam War was declared finished in 1975. So kind of cool to be standing here after just doing some research on it. this is a chicken doner from, that's what it's called. Chicken doner from a place called Bread and Butter, and they are super good. It's basically like a burrito with
Mediterranean.
like a Mediterranean burrito. It's got like chicken, cucumber, tomato, some sort of special sauce. It's very good. And what's nice about it is it fills us up, which sometimes when you're just eating like noodles and broth, it doesn't really give you that full feeling, but this definitely does. So that's what's really nice about the chicken doner. All right, so we made it back to our Airbnb. Thought I would give a little recap of our afternoon. And we got some banh mi's for lunch, and we ended up not eating it right away because we brought it to a Starbucks to get into some AC, and we weren't able to eat it in the AC. Anyway, long story short, they ended up not looking very appetizing, so then we ended up ordering what you just saw, which was the chicken doner from Bread and Butter, which was a great substitute because they're super good. With that being said, we had a great time at the War Remnants Museum. For me, it was great because, to be honest with you, it's kind of embarrassing, but I didn't know a ton of history around the Vietnam War. And being from America, it was kind of cool to see some of the different artifacts and leftover planes and tanks, and just overall the general history of the Vietnam War, because I feel like it's something that I should know about. And so we spent a ton of time kind of reading some of the artifacts or reading some of the plaques and different artifacts that they had in the museum. We spent about like an hour and a half in the museum in total. It was pretty cheap to get in. It was only about $2 for us to get in, so I'd highly recommend going if you have some time. I think it's definitely worth your time, being that it is so cheap. We are going to finish up Stranger Things really quick before we go grab some dinner. We finished up Stranger Things. How good is that show? I mean, come on. Meg's obviously thirsty. Anyhow, that show is super good. Now that we're done with Stranger Things, we can focus on other things, and I need to take care of a chore. I need to get cleaned up here. I gotta fix this. So we're gonna go get my hair cut and on with the rest of our day. All right, got the hairs cut. What do you think, Meg?
It looks great. They did an awesome job.
They did a very, very good job. That was my first haircut away from my guy Andy in like 7 years. And let alone, not only was it away from him, it was way far away from him.
Other side of the world.
Other side of the world. And also, another good part where Andy's gonna have some competition here is this was $2.50. $2.50.
And it was like at a nice place. Like
it was like
legit.
The place was pretty sweet. Anyway, $2.50 for this haircut. I'm glad it went well. I was a little nervous about it going to somebody else, but they did a great job. Now we are headed off to dinner, and our apologies in advance. This is not a Vietnamese place, but sometimes when you're traveling long term, you can't always, you get tired of the same stuff over and over again. So we're gonna go to a place that's supposed to have some healthy food and just kind of mix it up a little bit.
I'm excited. I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's go get some food.
It's like beautiful texture out right now. I got a dill pesto udon noodle dish, and it has asparagus, these big udon noodles, some pumpkin seeds, I think some other stuff as well, and then I got miso salmon on top.
I got a chicken sandwich, but I think that's downplaying it too much. It is like a chicken, almost kind of like a chicken strip, so it's battered. It's got some like cabbage, some greens.
Yeah, it looks great.
On like toasted bread. It looks really, really good. All right, finishing off the night with a little dessert. We have a chocolate chip cookie, as well as a double chocolate chip cookie, I think. Anyway, these are from a place called Annie's, and their cookies are insane. We actually had them the other night. They're super soft and doughy, and that's how I like it. So This is a great way to finish off the night. I would say they almost rival that of Nick Walter's cookies. Maybe not quite as good, but right up there for sure with the best cookie I've ever had. Okay, made it back to the Airbnb. I would highly recommend Soma. I'll make sure to link the location down below. With that being said, I think that's all for today's video. I think we're gonna call it there. Hopefully you enjoyed following along in our day in Ho Chi Minh. Now, it's probably not the most exciting day, and you can probably do Ho Chi Minh quite a bit better than we did. There's so much to do in the city, and we explored almost none of it. So I'd highly recommend doing your own research and finding some things that suit you best. But we had a great time today, enjoying ourselves and having kind of just really a nice, relaxing day. All right, that is it for now, and we will see you in the next one.
This is not like the bus we took to Hawaii. I have an irrational fear of vomit.
Just had a failed attempt at ordering white rice. Meg, how'd it go?